Breaking news. Tinubu lands himself in a big mess with his own mouth. As Nigerians are saying, we will fight vote against Tinubu for wanting to continue Buhari's policies. So Tinubu, as the campaign has begun gradually, one of the words he has said to Nigerians is that Buhari has done well. In fact, he has not seen a better person who has ruled Nigeria. In fact, Buhari is one of a kind. So what he intends to do is to continue with Buhari's legacy. But that singular statement is what is, like a man took a gun and shot himself on the foot. That's what that statement is doing to Tinubu. As Nigerians are saying, you mean we are already in the fire? What else do you want to do to us? Okay, extra, next level. I mean, we're already in the next level. So you want to take us to extra, next level. You are such a wicked fellow. Why would you want to take? I mean, we were saying then that good luck Ebele Jonathan, we were in the fry pan. We thought that somebody will come and turn off the heat and we can have a bit of relief and be grateful to God. From the fry pan, we went to the fire. Eh? Nigerians are still praying to God and saying, God, if you can take us out of this. Somebody came and said, I want to take you from the fire, but it's going to be to hair fire. Excuse me. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Let's get all the details. Presidency, we will fight. Vote against Tinubu for opting to continue Buhari's policies. Benue Governor Otom. Governor Samuel Otom of Benue State has disclosed why he will fight and work against the presidential ambition of Bola Tinubu, the national leader of the All Progressive Congress, APC. Otom explained that he would urge his people to vote against Tinubu for insisting to continue with the policies of President Muhammadu Buhari if elected as Nigerian's president. Recall that APC national leader last week informed Buhari of his intention to run for the presidency in 2023. The former Lagos State governor said he would continue with the policies of President Buhari's administration if elected as president. However, Otom pointed out that Buhari's policies and programs were bad. He spoke on Thursday in Makurdi, the state capital, while assigning to the amended Open Grazing Prohibition and Ranching Establishment Law of 2017. The governor warned that the presidential aspirant who failed in his ambition, if ought to pursue Buhari's policies, will be kicked out. According to Otom, I hear about one of the presidential aspirants who said he will continue for Buhari's good legacy. I want to tell him that if anybody has told me that I want to tell him that Buhari's policies and programs were the worst thing that has ever happened to this country. Anybody who is saying that some of us in our little way, we will fight him and tell our people to vote against him so he will fail woefully. How can you continue on a policy that is destroying and taking the life of the people? Is that what you've agreed with this set of people? I mean, it's a huge question that our very own brother has to answer. Yeah, talking about the person of Ashiwaju Ahmed Bola Tinubu, he has to answer that question. He said he was going to continue Buhari's policies. Do you mean that? That means, to be very candid, Tinubu has not seen anything wrong, okay, with the people dying, with the Fulanis, foreign Fulanis coming to wipe out the original Fulanis that own the land. He hasn't seen anything wrong. I must tell you, my brothers and sisters, he hasn't seen anything wrong. So I mean, and again, you can see that in Lagos the other time, about less than 3 months ago, there was a fire outbreak. Tinubu did not go there to donate 50 million to people who have lost property, and all and what have you. But he has gone to Castina less than a week ago to give 50 million and to other parts of the north. Is it wrong to be a philanthropist? The answer is no. However, when you are we are giving with your right hand to collect with your left hand. How is that philanthropist? How is that your philanthropic duty or job? Welcome to Nigeria, where people invest heavily in some of these things, only to get return at the expense of the people. Where truth and justice is out of the window. And so people cannot truly, sincerely make a meaningful impact in leadership, in democracy, and move the people forward. Everybody looking out for his own. Everybody looking out on how to outdo his neighbor at the expense of another person. And guess what? They don't care. Whatever happens to the other person, so be it. A heart and a mind state of selfishness, okay? A heart and a mindset that does not care if the other person lives or dies. It's That's how we should be living as a nation, as a people. And guess what? If you have this kind of people in leadership, worst of all, that is the worst thing that can happen. So Tinubu does not see anything wrong, in saying that people should, Buhari has kicked against state policing. He doesn't see anything wrong in Buhari kicking against that. As a matter of fact, he's saying to Nigerians, he's going to continue on those policies. Okay, so that means if Buhari has done bad, Tinubu will do worse. Is that what he's saying? Because everybody, so you can't hear the cry of the people. Everybody lamenting and say, we cannot wait for this man's days to be over. And you come up with the same agendas, plans, and proposal to rule a people. Is there not a cause? Is there not a reason for you to turn and say, this is what I intend to do? I intend to be different. I have my own policies and legacies and things I intend to put in place to ensure that every Nigerian have a, I put a smile on the face of every Nigerian. And all you want to do is to continue on the legacy of the very man who has made Nigerians to suffer. It's actually a shame, to be quite candid, that there is no honest genuineness. Nobody really has fresh ideas, fresh perspective on how things can be moved forward, and what they intend to do is not even working. What they want to do is not even working, and that is what they intend to do. Oh, what a shame, what a disgrace. What a shame, what a disgrace. You see, Nigerians are not happy with most of them that want to come out to be elected in. Nigerians are not happy with them. And these are the people who you want to convert for vote. What they will do, they will spray money. And because of the poverty level, some people will collect and vote away their life and vote away their future. Sadly. Leave us a comment. We would love to hear from you. Please don't forget to like us, share, subscribe. Click on the notification button. God bless. Bye for now.